Okay. Hey guys, I'm Black Forest Princess here. It's been a long. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to my channel. And as you can see, who I'm having here, our one and only Dee Mwango from Kenya.
Yeah.
In Europe, in Germany, specific Black Forest.
Yeah, we are at Black Forest right now. So hey guys, hope you all doing well. Welcome to today's video, and I'm so pleased and humble to appear in one of my top Team D fans to the core. And let me start by saying this, Aki, thank you so much for the support always. I don't know you guys, those who normally watch my premieres, who Doesn't know Black Forest Princess? Today,
always.
Here she is.
Always.
So first, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me always. She has been supporting me for the longest. I'm not just saying this because of the camera. Of course, you know, I always tell you, thank you so much for this. She has always been there, those loyal Team D fans, and I really appreciate. And the fact that she's hosting me here in Germany is something so extra to me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And guys, you know how you do it? Team D, you know, when I come across Team D to the core fans, you know how we do it. Please subscribe here. Let's get to 5K subscribers. That's not so much to ask. If everybody of us who watches this video subscribes, we'll get there. So thank you so much for first clicking on this video. Thank you so much for hosting me, for having me on your channel.
But thank you for trusting me.
Thank you so much.
With your life, actually.
Yeah, actually, you know, nowadays you can trust everybody with your life. But you know something funny? Like when we met yesterday, I was like, I'm going to meet somebody that I've known for years.
Yeah,
that's connection.
Like, you know,
like her name, like you are part of those my moderators. You know, I have my moderators. Like if you ask me any time of the night, D, your top moderators, like your name cannot miss in my mind, you know. And I want to say thank you so much to all my moderators, you know, like I know them offhand. Doreen Small, Yvonne Cummings, Winball, Hazel, Aaron
the God.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Am I forgetting anybody? Like Kelvin Thompson, like I have so many of them.
Winball.
Yeah, I already mentioned her name.
Yeah.
Who else am I forgetting? Like those are those who never miss. Am I forgetting anybody?
There.
Maria FE. Yeah, Maria FE as well. Yeah. Who else am I forgetting? But those are top.
But you guys, you know yourself, and thank you for always supporting Team Dee Mwango.
I really appreciate it.
But do you know what? It's your heart.
Thank you.
What did that lady, the one we met yesterday, tell you?
Yeah, she was just so happy.
Yeah, it's your heart. It's your heart.
Thank you. So guys, I'm pleased to be in her channel. We are at Black Forest, and welcome to today's video. I'm so happy to be in Germany. Guys, dreams are valid. Traveling in Europe was one of my childhood destinations. Of course, you know it.
We're happy to have you today.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. So I'm having it mega here. I'm eating ugali, omena, mandazi. Oh my god. You guys, you don't know what it means like having the Kenyan cuisine when you are abroad.
And the Kenyan vibe, you know, the carefree, like
and
we are laughing,
Swahili.
we are talking Swahili. We meet people, you know, we just talk and say, oh, this is Dee, and I want them to know this is Dee Mwango, guys.
Your vibe is so good, you know. I really appreciate
Mwango.
that.
If you don't know Dee, bring your phone.
Yeah, and also your fans, you know, Black Forest Princess fans, you can also come to my channel, please.
Subscribe
show me some
to
love.
Dee Mwango's channel.
Okay, I do travel videos, so you're also welcome.
You do very relatable videos. No, you know, not just traveling videos. Like for example, from your channel, I never knew I never knew the Afro-Filipinos exist. Like CD, I didn't know. I know that CD something, the Indians, the black Indians.
The CDs. Oh yeah.
And only but Philippines.
It was like a shock.
It was like, whoa.
Yeah, so in my channel, I try as much as I can to get such unique stories and showcase, also help people. I believe a hand that gives is a hand that receives. And I'm so proud of you guys, Team D. You know, you guys, you know, all the good job that we've done. If it weren't for you, we could not be where we are today. So thank you guys.
And thank you also for your good work. We've seen it.
Thank you.
It's not just your heart. Your heart comes out and people just see it. It's there.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Any question you have for me, feel free to ask.
So, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I'm so blessed to be in Europe and also meeting you. It's a pleasure.
So, and which countries were you? Have you visited already?
Oh, here in Europe, so far I started with Spain. After Spain was amazing, and over there it's summer. I mean, like the summertime is real summer. Like the sun, 44 degrees in Madrid. It was something else. But I can say, oh my gosh, like Spain being my first country in Europe, like I really loved Spain, and I feel like if I have more time or next time when I come back to Europe, I'll as well visit it. Like it gave me a good impression about Europe in general, being my first country. People are so good, you know, like it's so beautiful. I was like, wow.
I've never been to Spain.
It's beautiful.
But I must visit.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country.
I must visit Spain.
Then because I'm traveling like so quick, I didn't spend so much time there. It was like 5 days or something. From Madrid, I went to Barcelona. It was amazing. I went to this beach, which I'll never forget. You know, in Africa, you know, I mean, like being in your birthday swimsuit is something so big, even at the beach. At least you need to put on some bikini or something. So I went to this beach and I was like, hapa ni wapi?
Hapa ni wapi?
I'll never forget Spain.
Of
course. And I was like, hapa ni wapi? And it had like all genders, like all, not genders, but all ages, like old men, old women, kids, youths, name them. And everything is normal. I was the only one who is like, wait a minute, hapa ni wapi? I was like, why is this place? Like, I've never seen this. Am I dreaming? Like, am I still on earth? Or, you know, because I had never seen that before. I really want to be honest. So it gave me like that vibe of what?
Well, I've never been to one.
You've never been to one.
But
it's a mixture.
Something, you know.
But it's not like everybody. But I don't know. I just found myself in this section where that was it, you know.
And do you know there are some beaches, the ones you don't wear anything, you are not allowed inside, or you're not, they don't allow you there unless you are like
them, like who is there?
Them, like why are you hiding?
This is what it is. I know, me, I couldn't. The African in me, I could not. You know, there's that thing.
I like, want to, you know. You have a cute body. You're beautiful. My God.
Thank you. No, but that one is on another level.
All eyes would have been.
Not even that, but you know where we come from. Like, there's a way in which you've been brought up. Like, as much as you are in that environment, but I think maybe it needs some time for you to sink it in. You can't just go and join the squad and you're like, hey.
But that's true. Even me, when I came to Europe, the things I was seeing.
And they're like, wow.
I was like, like in summer, people wear, you know, those shorts, like
real shorts. I know them.
The booties, like half of it is showing. I was like, I was just walking, and it reached a point. It's normal, And here it's very hot. You saw it,
yeah. When it's summertime, like, and it decides to be summer, hot, it's something else.
I've never experienced anything like that. I tell people in Europe, when it decides to shine, the sun is there, no breeze, it's you feel it, you know, even under trees, no, but nobody, you could have never imagined.
But right now, guys, we're putting on jackets. Trust me, it's so cold.
Oh, it's so cold. But sisi ni kila nani, freeze and shine. You have to show the legs.
Yeah, but not okay, not too cold, but it is cold.
It's cold, yeah.
So after Spain, I went to Portugal. Oh my God, that country was beautiful, amazing history. About Lisbon, it was just amazing. Like, it was so good for me, like, to see the things that I used to learn in history, like the earthquake that happened in 1755 in Portugal that destroyed the church and all that. Like, it was so good for me checking out the history part. I also went to the other side. I also checked out Caparica. It was a nice place. I met some good people there, Jessica being one of them. Like, I really had a good time there.
Jessica,
she's a vibe.
Nice,
checked out the waterfalls. Then after there I went to France. Oh my gosh, Paris. Like just going to Eiffel Tower was a dream.
Your experience?
I was like, wow, God,
be honest.
thank you. I was like, wow, you know, when you see something or you read it on books and magazines, you just see it on TV, then you're there physically and you never saw it coming. It's such a beautiful, I was like, wow, God, thank you for this. And I was like, wow, dreams are valid. Yeah, so I was really, really happy. So Paris was amazing. And one of the things that shocked me, you know, like I didn't really see it that much. And of course, I normally watch videos in countries that I'm about to go. And I was like, wow, finding like these markets where now people go and thrift the way we do it like in Kenya, like the Gikomba market where it's
second hand.
Yeah,
not actually second hand.
It's just a mixture. Yeah, okay. Others are new brand, others are second hand. And you can get like really affordable stuff like for €1 and all that. That was like, wow. Like honestly, like I never, you know, in my mind I always thought like, okay, people in Europe, they only shop in stores, like people there wear brands, you know. So coming here I was like, wow, so life is a struggle everywhere. You have to work hard to get it. And that really gave me a good impression about life, knowing that the struggle is real everywhere.
So, and what was like for because you just said brands, what was now your you know, what do you think? Like if you say brands, what do you mean?
No,
I mean like Gucci or like something branded.
Yeah, I mean like people only. I thought people only shops in you know, like, you know, those big brands. Okay, it doesn't have to be so big, but in my mind, before coming here, I only thought people just go in these shops, you shop your new clothes there, then you just
you mean brand new?
Yeah, brand new.
I've also visited second-hand shops.
Yeah, but now coming here, it gave me another, you know, view about life. That you know, like no matter where you are, we still have all classes of people, and yeah, everybody is trying to survive. I don't mean like people who shop secondhand, like they're poor, they don't have money. Me too. You know, I do shop in them, and you can actually get some nice stuff. But before, I'm speaking about before coming here. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's what I truly mean. And it was a good gesture about life. It gave me like some good encouragement about life, knowing that, you know, it is what it is in life, and it doesn't matter where you come from. You can get anywhere in life, and you just need to put in some efforts and believe in God. And
what I know, for example, Dee, I know in Kenya people could judge you the way you what you're wearing, on what you're wearing.
But here, nobody's looking at you. Nobody is looking at. Actually, nobody even has time to look like what are you wearing. People don't have time for such. I feel like people over here, like they have their own life that they're dealing with. They don't have time to know what are you wearing. What's your hairstyle today? Like what have you eaten today? Are you like?
But somebody will tell you, oh, you look smart. Like
you're looking good. But people don't have that time to judge. Depending on how you look, dressing.
Look at the shoes.
Those are too petty.
In fact, we have the worst shoes, guys. It doesn't matter which brand. We don't wash shoes.
As long as it's you're putting on a shoe.
We don't.
So I appreciate that people don't really care and judge you so much depending on your looks. I appreciate that.
And what was your impression on people like for France, Portugal, Spain? Like,
okay, I can say people are really nice, but now the problem I think is when it comes to communication. Like let's say in Spain they speak Spanish, so and I speak English. I only know like basics, okay, like hola, ¿cómo estás? You know, like just saying greetings and maybe my name is. But you know, now when it comes to language, majority of them speak their language like Spanish and all that. But generally, you can see smiley faces. You know, like there's no way so far, like. There's not any incidents so far that I felt like, oh, these people are looking at me like in a bad way or kind of feel some discrimination. No. And also I think this thing of racism, it's all about your mindset as well. If you look at it like, oh, they're laughing at me. Maybe they're laughing at their own stuff. Like for me, I never take it that serious. Like, oh, just because they laughed and they don't know what they're talking about, they're laughing at me. No. Yeah. So for me, I found like smiley faces everywhere, like amazing people. It's only that language is a a barrier, and it's really nice and interesting, you know. And another thing that really surprised me, I just want to be honest, you know, like where I come from, like Nairobi, and actually I've been to lots of countries, more so in Asia and in Africa so far. I had not been in Europe before. So in Paris there are shops, I don't know, I haven't shopped a lot like in supermarkets here, but I was like, wow, you get in a supermarket, there's nobody, you get what you want to get, you scan by yourself, you pay by everything, you do it by yourself. And you walk out the shop like there's nobody to serve you. I was like, wow, this is of course I've never seen that in Nairobi. Have you ever seen such a shop? No. When it's past working hours, they close the shops and go. But here it's 24/7. Whether there are people in there or not, you walk in, you scan your own goods, you pay, you walk out. You walk out. You serve yourself 100%. And I was like, wow.
It's either you scan yourself, or if you don't want to queue, you scan yourself. But if you want to queue,
then there are people to serve you. But again, at night there are no people. There are no people. So you serve yourself. 100% you serve yourself. So it was a good impression. You know, this is the beauty of traveling. I travel and get to see how life is on the other side. Oh, another thing. Now we are in Germany, guys. We just saw a robot cutting grass. Trust me, like, I'm just being honest. These are the things that have like, wow. We used to hear about this, like a robot cutting grass, and I was like, seeing one today was like, wow, amazing.
Like to go to work and start.
You know?
Somebody is cutting the grass.
This is a robot, not a human being. I guess you guys understand what we mean. So that was really interesting to see, and I love it. And another thing is, of course, when it comes to roads, here there are roads everywhere, and we have trains. Wow. Trams, like, I love like the system. Is so good. And you can cruise from one country to the other like so easily. You can have breakfast in Paris, lunch in Germany, and dinner in Switzerland if you want.
If you want, it's possible, right?
If you want. So it's really
possible.
Beautiful.
Like yesterday we had beautiful in France, and
then we came to Germany.
And from here it's really like 1 hour to France, maybe 3 hours to Paris, but to Strasbourg. Strasbourg is 1 hour, and to Switzerland, Zurich is 1 hour, to Austria. Like we are here, we're in the middle, depending on where you're living.
And I really appreciate the fact that in Europe, as long as, like, you know, you don't need the visa to cross, it's borderless. How amazing is that? And the worst of it all is that where we come from in Africa, even going to your neighboring country, you cannot go. You need visas. You need, like, it's crazy.
Actually, that's why. Because normally I say, people think, okay, if I say I'm coming from Kenya, they think, I've been to Uganda.
You've been to everywhere.
Tanzania.
Now I get it. Now when they ask you, do you know so and so from Nigeria? You're like, how can I know somebody from Africa? Is so huge because maybe they think you can as well cruise just like that. Oh my gosh, I wish anybody from the government watching this video would love to have a borderless Africa. It would be really interesting.
Nice.
And I think it will help also our economy to grow because your kids can study anywhere,
and also to help each other
coexist. You know, like, it's crazy. Like, you need a visa to go to a neighboring country. Can you imagine?
Where only like, you know, there's a how do we call it, the boundary. You can stand there in Kenya and the other side is,
but you can't just cross. But in Europe, my gosh, you just go anywhere. Even with your car, anywhere, you're just cruising. Wow, I really appreciate that. Like, it's amazing. Europe is beautiful so far. Spain, Portugal, France, now Germany, my fourth country in Europe. I can say they're all amazing.
They're all amazing.
They're all amazing. They're so clean. Like, everything is in order. I appreciate that. Apart from the high standards of living, like in Paris, one banana is €1. You know, €1 is like 158 Kenyan shillings. That can get you a whole trunk of bananas.
Even so, one avocado.
One avocado is €3.
€3,
So,
and you buy it, you come, cut it, and it's rotten.
It's rotten.
You can't take it back.
Wow. So apart from that, it's amazing. You know.
And the food?
Oh, in Germany, I'm having the best food because thank you so much. She's around.
The chef?
Yeah, she's really a good chef. But when it comes to food, I can say, you know, like for me, being born and raised in the village, I'm really used to organic food. But, you know, here, you know, they do burgers, sandwich and stuff. You know, those are the easily
but, you know,
available.
you can, mostly from outside, like when it's so hot, you cannot eat a lot.
Yeah.
It's just too hot. But if I want to grab something, I'll go for Asian.
Oh, Asian.
Because it's always very light.
Yeah, like, you know, but I don't eat seafood
burger,
again.
Oh, you don't eat seafood?
I don't eat seafood, so still, I'm like, wow.
But then you can eat noodles.
Yeah, noodles, yeah. So I'm surviving in terms of food, not so good, but I'm surviving.
I'll make you chapatis.
Hey, thank you.
And mandazis.
Hey, like today I had the best mandazis, honestly. Thank you so much for that.
You
but at the restaurants, oh, I carried my bag. Oh, I wish they lasted like for long. But the restaurants are beautiful. I can say like, it's all beautiful, you know. Life is good here. But also you need to.
You need money. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. In transportation, cost-wise?
Okay, cost-wise, I can say they are really fast. You know, for me, it's all about the value. Let's say you pay 80 euros and within 1 hour or 2 hours, you're wherever you want to go because the trains are so fast. So to me, they are worth it. You know, sometimes it's all about saving money. So to me, it's not like, oh, of course, 80 euros is something for 2 hours. You know, 80 euros. If you convert maybe
and I'm
into
sure
Kenyan,
if you were to fly from, maybe from Paris to Strasbourg or maybe to Berlin, it would last longer than if you just take a train
and
go,
it's so
you know?
quick. So for me, it's all about time saving. I love the trains. They are so efficient, so good. Hey, the metros also are so good as long
you don't
as
have
you can
to check
use your
in
eyes.
anywhere.
Yeah, you don't need to have a fear of losing your luggage. Oh, another thing that shocked me, I was forgetting, you guys. My first night in Paris, I went to this supermarket to shop. Then there were 2 guys who were trying like to do shopping as well. But this really shocked me. I didn't see it coming. Okay? Because Dee always thought everybody who lives in Europe, they have money. Within 1 minute, you know, like when I got in, they were also approaching the exit. So, but they looked kind of suspicious. You know, little did I know they were just to see if the conditions are right for them to escape. Within no second, they went out running with the things in their hands and they didn't pay. I was like, wow. But again, I think all these experiences are meant to teach me that, you know what, Dee? Like, life is the same everywhere. The same the way you see the struggle is real in Nairobi. Also here, the struggle is real. You have to work for everything.
Struggles,
in different continents, in different countries, but the struggle is real. So that one was like, wow, you know. Also, even in the metro trains, you get in and they announce, take care of your belongings because of pickpocketing. Be careful. They announce it in the metro. So I'm like, okay.
It happens.
Here we are. So it happens everywhere. You know, I'm saying all these things, guys, not in a bad way, but just to let you know, life is kind of the same everywhere.
Everywhere,
you know?
The struggles everywhere, Like in Paris, if you didn't go there, would you have known that there are these people who sell bags on the streets?
Oh yeah, also
like,
hawking on the streets.
Hawking on the streets.
Yeah, so it's good. Being there physically, you see all for yourself and you're like, wow, I needed to see this. You know, sometimes it's different from what media shows you, you know, and what people tell you. But when you are there, you see it by your naked eyes and you take in all the, you know, the information and you're like, wow,
yesterday, the man or woman, the one was who had like how his own territory, the one was sleeping on the streets. There are
also those people, you see. So that tells me, Dee, look at this, girl, like life is the same everywhere. Like look at this, we have homeless people in Nairobi, we have homeless people in US, we have homeless people in Paris, we have homeless people everywhere. So it's life, and I guess life is balanced, you know.
It's just the difference is, okay, somebody's in Kenya, somebody's in Germany, somebody's in France. It's the same, yeah.
So that has been my experience so far, but I'm loving it, and I'm so privileged to be in Europe. So yeah.
And I can't wait for more of your adventures.
Yeah, looking forward for quite a number. Yeah. Although my welcome in Germany, it's beautiful, but now the weather. The weather, like, you know, the cold weather makes me inactive, you know.
But I think this week was not, because even in Strasbourg, in France,
it was raining
like while. I was like,
so let's hope things will get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here, normally in Black Forest, we have a nice summer actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time it is what it is.
No, it's even. Have you had the thunder?
Yeah.
This time it's so disappointing. I was hoping, but we are still doing our adventures, right?
Yeah, we're still checking around, and thank you so much for showing me around. Like today I've checked like really beautiful neighborhoods. The videos are coming out soon. So thank you guys. Thank you for loving us, for supporting us. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let us get to know what you think about the whole video, and I hope now she'll be uploading videos oftenly.
I will.
Yeah, so let's support her.
Mostly you guys go to the first video I did. I didn't know how YouTube functions. You know, I just thought I was just there on my bed. I said,
but now keep learning.
Open our YouTube channel, and then boom. And then I was like, okay, I do this. We want this channel to be this, and this, inspirational, motivational. And all that, yeah.
You can do anything.
But YouTube, I think YouTube has like, if you're going with one thing or maybe two, it has to be that.
No, you can. It depends, but for me, all I can advise is more so when you are beginning, just do everything.
Okay. So guys,
just be all round. And I believe when you serve different content, it's amazing, because imagine having the same diet every day. It will be boring, right? But today you're having this, tomorrow you're having this.
From the queen, I call her Queen Dee.
Thank you.
Queen Dee herself, guys.
Yeah. So just travels. Cooking, she's a good chef. She has an amazing body goal. So you can give us everything.
We are trying.
You can give us everything.
We are trying. So you guys, I hope you'll stick by.
Yeah, and thank you for watching to this far. 27 minutes now.
27 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you a lot. And my subscribers, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
And Dee, thank you for being here, for your time.
Thank you so much as well for having me.
You're welcome, my dear. I love you.
I love you
people
too.
Love
you.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know people love me. Oh
people
my gosh.
Love you. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, Dee, you are so beautiful. Like, no, seriously. You're
actually,
so beautiful.
when we met yesterday, like, many people when we meet, they tell me, oh, in person you're slender, but the video shows you different.
No, you're so beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So guys, go check Dee Mwango, her channel. She's amazing. Go check her out. She's amazing. So until next time,
see you on the next
video, and thank you for sticking by. Thank you for loving us.